that up, but you control things.
And the appropriate fear is Washington can score. So if you start fooling around with the game, they can score. They put up 133 against Utah. They did get 60 in the first half. So will Richard Porzingis, Draymond with Pajemski and Guy Santos to start the second half. Shot clock down to 4. Pod's in on the shot blocker, got him up in the air again, and this time draws the foul.
He was looking for it. Juju Reese, who's not in this game, played extremely well. That one giving 26 and 17, but the Warriors have Porzingis out there, who we've just talked about, and he's got some size. Draymond's going to bring the physicality, and all the Warriors understand the assignment. Attack the paint. Get in there, break the paint. Do not be afraid of Alex Sall, who's the rim protector. Pajemski misses the second free throw.
And Brandon was perfect from the line the other night. 8 of 8. 3 of 4 tonight. So Leaky Black with Balley, along with Bud Carrington, Trey Johnson, and Alex Sall to start the second half. Flipping it up and in. And I tell you, we've seen Balley do some things in the last couple meetings. He's an interesting player.
Yeah, he's so young. He's shown some flashes as Will Richard misses. He's pretty explosive. He was kind of compared to Anunoby when he came out. He's not as thick as Anunoby is, but he's got some athleticism.
And that three looked pretty good. So Balley, the leading scorer for Washington. He's got 16.
32% from three-point range isn't great, but I think that's going to get better.
Kristaps lasers in at 3. He's got 4 made threes tonight. You said it. He wanted that 3 ball to start feeling better. Okay, he's taking a few more, and they're all going in.
And I think Draymond Green had that same mindset as they missed another 3. Leaky Black there. Leaky Black actually shoots 48% from three-point range.
I know.
It's only been, I think, like 6 games or something, but a couple years ago, the 23-24 season, he shot 45% from three-point range in like 25 games. So, I mean, he was shooting it terrible in college, so he's really worked on it.
Porzingis, an open 3 again. Washington just lucky. Sometimes the Warrior ball movement, it's almost warm-up threes tonight. Okay, Pryor had one in the first half. That's a nice finish. Balley over Porzingis there.
That's nice. He was drifting to his right there. Here's your split action.
Santos wheeling in the lane. He thought he got a little contact, but it wasn't called. Leaky Black taking it back. Washington, well, I mentioned, they're a good three-point shooting team. And Balley, if you're in the NBA and you start to find a rhythm, he's 4 of 8 on threes and has 21, and all of a sudden it's a 6-point game.
That basket starts looking wider. You can throw out that 32% from three-point range.
Kristaps missed that one off to the left.
So they have some more momentum here. We saw this in the second quarter while we were talking to Hal Horford. Can you stiff arm him again?
Trey Johnson sizing up Guy Santos.
And they're used to playing from behind. This is a regular thing for them. They're just going to keep playing dumb hard.
Trey Johnson from deep. So now, Washington 3 after 3 after 3.
Been knocking down this 3 ball. And you got to get out there and make sure you can test guys. Fly around, make multiple efforts defensively.
LJ Pryor missing the 3. So Porzingis missed a couple threes. LJ missed a 3. You don't need to get too perimeter on Washington. He's had good success going inside. Run Bud Carrington off the line and wheeling in the lane, and he's fouled.
And Carrington, smart.
Well, you can feel the confidence for the Wizards in this quarter. 5 of 7 shooting, 3 of 4 on threes. Alex Sall and Porzingis. That's just good defense. Be big, don't foul, smart. What do the Warriors get this trip down? It will not be a 3. Kristaps is fouled.
Yeah, not fouled. Do not swipe down. That's what they're looking for.
Yeah, you had showed earlier, Kay, that Alex Sarr, as the Warriors pick up another foul, is that Alex Sarr, he bought the pump fakes by Pajemski, right? And yet Porzingis didn't buy any of those pump fakes and stayed down. And so that's the difference with more maturity, more seasoning in the league.
Yeah, Porzingis, he's always been really good around the basket defensively.
Pajemski missing that 3. Porzingis almost tipped it in, but he did draw the foul.
And Porzingis is looking...
And that would really make Washington small. Draymond, good hand, saved the day there, but then threw it away.
And he was wanting Pajemski to kind of slide.
For the Dubs, they just got to find their sea legs here in the second half.
This is a team just trying to play spoiler, freewheeling it on you right now.
Now that's a nice move by Sarr. Porzingis played him well, but Alex Sarr was not doing that last year.
Yeah. There again, Porzingis moving his feet inside, defending without balance, staying straight up.
Porzingis going to work on Sarr with those 5 fouls. As mentioned, not going to settle for that 3. Bounce that left back, but he got all the way to the rim and Balley running it right back. Draymond swiped down. We knocked it out of bounds.
They gave it to him clean. Yeah, out of bounds. Yeah, that is so well done. The strip block. Andre Iguodala perfected that one. And if he wasn't going to get that, GP2 was tracking it. He might have gotten him up high. The Warriors sprinted back, though. That's what it takes.
Johnson's got Porzingis on a switch. Sidestep 3 to Kristaps. Good closeout. At the ricochet rebound, Bud Carrington's got a corner 3. Washington, as they're tied the game, they led 2-0 to begin the game. A 16-3 run featuring a ton of threes here.
All of a sudden, they're getting out of character and getting offensive rebounds. They're 22nd offensive rebounding percentage, but they're so energized right now. Anything can happen.
Draymond 3. So nobody's hitting the 3. Draymond said, give me that one. I'll drop it in.
That was timely. Needed that one.
He had the big 3 late against Brooklyn. 2 was Carrington missing. Draymond the rebound. Draymond Express pulling into the station, setting up LJ Cryer, waiting for Porzingis to lay it up and in.
Yeah, Draymond was directing traffic. He's like, go here. And Cryer got it, sees a big man running again. Anytime you see the big man running, early or late, you're trying to feed him.
We're seeing more and more of LJ Cryer's game. It's not just sit in the corner and shoot threes. He can do some things.
He's got great vision. He's a pretty good passer.
Okay, Balley, I was going to say, if he kept hitting those threes, Kay, we're going to have a discussion. He's hitting it hot early.
Watch out. Oh, that was close.
Porzingis smartly established in the front court there. Sarr's got the 5 fouls. He can keep going inside. GP2 lost the handle.
He had the right idea on Leaky Black.
It's on the breaks with the mid-range, and you said it's smooth. And he is a smooth operator with double figures now with 11.
His break pass work. Pat Spencer found that out. Hard drive to the right. Stopped on the dime. Went behind the back. Easy separation.
There's a foul on the pass. You almost wish they didn't call it because Geeks Anthony melting tonight. Geeks Santos having that block. Anthony Gill got that. Sharif Cooper taking it back, and just enough defense from LJ Cryer, but now the outlet. Riley will put it up and in, and those, we have not seen a turnover like that until this point.
That's 7 turnovers for 10 points. You can't have the mental lapses now. They're right here. They're right on your heels. You have to lead by 1.
Potts wheeling in the lane to make it up for it with a very tough basket.
So you're still going to the basket, working off those pick and rolls, but you're having to get creative. And Podziemski is that. Going tornado move last second there.
Sharif Cooper getting all the way to the rim.